You look at me like I was an inferior, so I'm not looking at you like you're a superior. Absolutely fucking not. Oh, now I'm under arrest because you fucking...
Some people believe being liberal gives them the right to freely do whatever they want without any consequences. However, what happens when they fall into the hands of officers who humble those delusions?
I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to...
Well, then talk and quit like that at me. Arrest me.
If you don't give me your name, you're going to go to jail.
All right, let's go.
Okay, place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Here are several moments where officers humble delusional liberal Karens. The first case takes us to Wisconsin, where a trans tough guy went berserk after being ordered to exit his vehicle at a traffic stop.
You're under arrest. Take anything out of there.
I said I was coming out.
Well, you now have to come out right now.
So this is how Wisconsin treats transgender.
Ow! In! Mother... In! Let the go off of me! You... Then get in.
On May the 16th, 2023, officers were dispatched to locate a suspicious red truck going around a campground. Upon locating the truck, the officers discovered that it had an incorrect license plate and a really loud exhaust pipe. However, when the officers ordered the driver, later identified as Valid, who they did not know was a delusional wokist, to exit the vehicle, things took a messy turn.
Hey there.
I got light in my eyes. We're gonna have a problem.
What's going on?
What do you want?
Well, one, your exhaust is loud.
So what?
Two, these plates don't match his vehicle.
So what? What are you harassing me for?
Well, we've gotten calls on you about being in a campground. I was just curious what you're doing out there.
Okay. All right. What's your badge number?
My badge number is 919.
Okay.
Can I see some ID, please?
You got no business? Pull me over.
Well, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You have a loud exhaust.
Doesn't matter.
And the plates don't come back on this vehicle.
So you just go around running everybody's?
When I feel like it, yeah. Yeah.
That's not.
Why don't you give me your ID?
Yeah.
Give me your ID.
Valor.
Give me ID. Why? Huh?
Valor.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
919 comes. Send me another car. Failure ID. So why won't you give me your ID? I didn't hear your name.
Valor.
Valor. Again, that's your name? Okay. Is your driver's license through Wisconsin or Minnesota? I'm just curious. I kind of got to know so I know who you are.
County 30, 143.
Well, I need to know where your ID is out of so I can run it properly.
Good. She's not coming back now.
Do you?
I've been doing this since before you were even a police officer.
Okay. What, causing issues?
Yeah, because I'm causing.
Well, I don't know why you can't give me your ID.
I told you my name, dude. Away from my truck.
Gotcha. So your first name is what again?
Ballard.
Ballard? I'm just trying to understand.
Do you understand now? Ballard?
Okay. I don't know why you gotta be so hostile about it. Alright.
Can't be on the vehicle unless they match up, right?
906 going to his own.
You got any insurance on this or no?
I just bought it 2 days ago.
Right.
10 days.
No, not for insurance.
Yeah. I know about Wisconsin, not Wisconsin.
Okay. Well, you're in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to have insurance to operate on a public roadway.
Yeah.
Okay. So where are you living at these days? What's your business at the campground there? It is my business. Sure is. We've gotten 8 different phone calls on you. Okay.
Don't look to Wisconsin, you've got better to do.
Okay. Never met you before in my life.
Ballard's rude approach and responses to the officers began to escalate things, but despite his demeanor, the officers tried to hold their patience and resolve the situation calmly.
How do you figure that?
Last night, same mother thing. It's the same police department.
Yeah, well, I wasn't working last night.
Yeah, I don't give a
Okay.
same police department.
Sure.
Yeah.
What was the deal then?
Same thing, right? Yeah, you see it.
Okay.
I still love you guys.
Okay. Sure. You're on paper out of where? Wisconsin or somewhere else? Where? What state? It does matter. I don't think so. I don't think so. So your license says you moved out of state. It says nothing about reinstated.
I paid my license off. I have my license.
Sure. And what I'm trying to tell you is it does not say you have a valid driver's license in Wisconsin. Because my system says you're not valid. Well, my system trumps your word.
My PO knows, the judge knows, everyone knows but you.
PO's got nothing to do with your driving status.
You're nobody.
That's fine.
Move your car so I can leave.
No, you're not free to leave.
Why?
I've explained to you.
So you're illegally detained.
No, but you are not free to leave.
You're illegally detained.
No, that's incorrect.
I'll call probation, see if they want to put a warrant.
What's that for? You're not getting your ID right now. No. So, you're still detained. You are not free to leave.
Why?
I'm not going to explain it to you right now.
Are you are?
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Why?
You're not free to leave.
Why?
So, hang out here
No, you're gonna tell me why.
for the same reasons I told you before.
Why?
You don't have a driver's license. You don't have insurance on this.
I have a driver's license, mother. Look it up.
So, you are still detained. You are not free to leave.
County
I've been here
911.
for an hour, mother. Get your supervisor.
I'm getting my delayed hits on the night.
You are not free to leave.
I'm not leaving.
10-4 rated.
After finding out that Valid had been involved in many criminal incidents and had a warrant out for him, the officers let him understand that he was under arrest. However, Valid didn't take that lightly.
I don't know if it was Hunter or not, but probation
I'll
is
take probation from where?
Wisconsin.
Where? Where in
The
Wisconsin?
state of Wisconsin.
Where in Wisconsin?
It doesn't matter. Probation is
You're lying
probation.
ass. Did you have to tell me where the I'm on probation from?
You're out of probation in St. Clair County.
Okay.
The warrant is issued in the state of Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Wisconsin is also who else? I'll be so not just you. Okay.
So,
Because I'll be out of jail in the morning and I'll be coming right back at you.
okay.
Yeah.
So, the warrant's been issued.
Okay.
Supervisor's on the way. But right now, you are under arrest. So I need you to understand that. So I don't want to make this any bigger of a situation than it needs to be. And a part of that is I would appreciate some cooperation.
You're not getting no cooperation. You have no reason to even pull me over, period.
You do.
Harassment.
Not
That's all it
harassment.
is. You wonder why you guys are getting shot and killed? Like this. You guys. I'm not under arrest for
You're under arrest.
No, I'm
It's
not.
been explained to you.
We're
So
gonna call my PO.
we're not.
Yeah, we are.
So
Yeah, we are.
I'd appreciate it if you step out on your own.
We're gonna call my PO.
We're not.
Yeah.
Not right
I'm
now.
calling her now.
You'll go ahead. Whoever Hunter is, don't.
My PO.
They don't always work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah, she wants to be called.
Yep.
She has to be called while we're talking.
No, that's not necessarily.
Yeah.
And Hunter will be notified. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, I know how it works.
Yeah, and you'll have a chance to speak with Hunter. But right now, I'm trying to explain this to you so you don't get yourself in more trouble. I know you're upset, but a warrant's been issued. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Okay, where am I going to park my truck?
Well, I can work with you on that, and we can try to figure something out there. But right now, I need you to listen to me. Because if you don't listen to me, this is going to...
Don't threaten.
It's not a threat.
Yeah.
I'm trying to inform you
Yeah.
as best I can so you don't make this situation worse for yourself.
Look, you told me here about work. I know what work.
And I
You
don't want...
mother busting my windows out of my last truck.
And I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you're not going.
Okay, well, then you need to work with me.
We're going to have major problems.
Then you need to work with me so that doesn't happen. Okay? And we can't do any of that stuff until you step out of the vehicle. Okay, I'm not worried about any of the truck stuff.
I ain't worried about my truck. It's got everything I own in it. I just bought it
906, coming in
2
mode.
days ago.
Do you have anybody that could come get it?
No, I don't.
You know anybody?
Soon the officers ran out of patience and decided that they had enough of being gentle with Valard.
Ballard. Ballard. got a warrant out for your arrest. Open the door, we're gonna break it in. I'm finding my shoes.
Okay, I don't care. Open the door.
Talk to me like that.
Okay, you're under arrest. Take anything out of
I said
there.
I was coming out.
Well, you now have to come out right now.
Yeah,
you are under arrest.
Your reasons are the reasons I have a warrant. I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Don't care.
Yeah,
you
I
have
know
a warrant
you
for your
don't.
arrest. So you can open the door. We're gonna break
You. I'm getting out. But you.
Okay.
Get your out of my
It's not gonna happen. Out now.
Get your out of my face.
Out. Valid. Step out, man.
You guys put your hands on me. We're gonna have.
Out. You have to step out and put your hands behind your back.
Yeah,
all right. All right. If you do that,
we're gonna have to make
I got this.
all right. Valid. If you do that, it doesn't need to be any problems. So just step out and put your hands behind your back. Ballard.
Yeah.
Out.
Give me 10 seconds, dude.
You've had more than enough time.
Yeah. And so if you got
Out.
an hour to tell me I was going to jail.
Out.
I am. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I am.
What's the last time I'm gonna tell you?
You ain't telling me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I see every one of you in court. And I'm suing you. You ain't holding on, motherfucker.
Hey,
You better let the go me, dude.
that's enough of that. Get your hand back there.
Yeah.
Get your hand back there now. Get your hand back here. Let's go.
You think you some tough guy, dude? Make me drop my. So this is how Wisconsin treats transgender people.
We don't know anything about you, bud.
Yeah. Funny, you sure do. You got a warrant on me? That quick, huh? I'll be talking to probation tomorrow. Okay. Need your judges. You'll be having. Pick my. Pick it. Go up. Hurry the f up. You guys have had plenty of f***ing time. Now call my friend. Call my friend to come get my truck, like you said. Get the f off of me.
No.
Get the f off of me.
Make sure there's no keys, nothing in there.
Hey, enough of that. Don't touch me like that, dude.
Ballard soon got more resistant, turning the situation into a complete nightmare.
Ballard. Ballard, you got a warrant out for your arrest. Open the door, we're gonna break it in. I'm finding my shoes.
Okay, I don't care. Open the door.
Talk to me like that.
Okay,
dude.
you're under arrest. Take anything out of
I said
there.
I was coming out.
Well, you now have to come out right now.
Yeah,
You are
got
under arrest.
Your reasons are the reasons I have a warrant. I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Don't care.
Yeah, I
you have
know
a
you
warrant for your
don't.
arrest. So you can open the door. We're gonna break you.
I'm getting out. But you?
Okay.
Get your out of my
It's not gonna happen. Out now.
Get your out of my face.
Out. Valid. Step out, man.
You guys put your hands on me. We're gonna have.
Out. You have to step out and put your hands behind your back.
Yeah,
all right. All right. If you do that,
We're gonna have to make
I got
a
this.
problem.
all right. Valid. If you do that, it doesn't need to be any problems. So just step out and put your hands behind your back. Ballard.
Yeah.
Out.
Give me 10 seconds, dude.
You've had more than enough time.
Yeah. And so if you got
Out.
an hour to tell me I was going to jail.
Out.
I am. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I am.
What's the last time I'm gonna tell you?
You ain't telling me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I see every one of you in court. And I'm suing you. You ain't holding on, motherfucker.
Hey,
You better let the go me, dude.
that's enough of that. Get your hand back there.
Yeah.
Get your hand back there now. Get your hand back here. Let's go.
You think you some tough guy, dude? Make me drop my. So this is how Wisconsin treats transgender people.
We don't know anything about you, bud.
Yeah. Funny, you sure do. You got a warrant on me? That quick, huh? I'll be talking to probation tomorrow. Okay. Need your judges. You'll be having... Pick my... Pick it! Go off! Hurry the f*** off. You guys have had plenty of f***ing time. Now call my friend. Call my friend to come get my truck, like you said. Get the f*** off of me.
No.
Get the f*** off of me.
Commissioner, there's no keys, nothing in there.
Hey, enough of that. Don't touch me like that, dude. Get the f*** off of my... Enough. I better let go. That's enough. Yeah? It's a stone, you dumb mother...
Well, we gotta make sure
You're
there's nothing in
dumb.
there. Okay.
All right, let's off of me. Put spike strips under my truck?
Okay, in here.
I'll get in when I f***ing feel like it, dude. Ow!
In, mother. In.
Let the f*** off of me, you
Then get in.
I'll
Get
fucking
in.
hurt my knee like that
Get
again.
in.
I'm trying to get in. You hit my knee again, you
Get in.
Yeah, is your body cam on?
Get in. Get in or you're gonna get sprayed.
Ballard was eventually taken to jail where he was charged with non-registration of a vehicle, failure to maintain an exhaust system, and operating a vehicle without a valid license or insurance. The next case is the case of this screaming banshee who went bonkers after getting drunk.
You saw me! You were there! Are you kidding? I'm not doing anything! I am the wife of an NFL player! How dare you?
On January the 31st, 2025, officers received a call about a woman named Lauren who was screaming, running in the street, and jumping on cars. Upon contact with Lauren, the officers immediately discovered that they were going to have a hard time putting her erratic behavior in check.
I am not under arrest.
Relax.
I am free to leave.
Stop.
I am not under arrest. I am
Stop.
free to leave.
All right.
I am not under arrest.
Stop.
So like,
Stop.
I'm not under arrest.
You're being held
Hold
for
on,
your safety.
Oh, awesome.
Relax, relax.
Oh.
We're concerned about you. You got anything to drink tonight?
Nope.
How much have you had to drink, bud?
Like 2 drinks.
It seems like a little bit more than that. I can smell it on your breath. Okay?
First of all, you can never smell that on somebody's breath. You're an idiot.
Listen to me. Listen to me. My name is Ron. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? My name's Ron. What's your name?
My name is Lauren.
Lauren. Okay,
Your
Lauren.
name is I have a degree and I will destroy you.
Okay. Lauren. Listen to me.
You
We're
saw me. You were there. Are you kidding?
Why are we running around the streets right now?
Because I'm annoyed.
About what?
Because all of you guys wearing strong, polite, like cologne.
Who? Where?
All of you guys.
Okay. Okay. So listen.
I've seen you. I've seen you. I've seen
Okay,
you.
I've never seen you before, Lauren. So listen
Okay.
to me. Look,
So look up the surveillance cameras then. Look up the surveillance cameras. No, look up the surveillance cameras.
We're not gonna put your hands on your
Oh, so because I identified him and he disagrees, now it's
Grab that other.
Are you kidding me?
We're not gonna have her keep putting her hands in people's faces.
Can I explain something to you? It's not under arrest.
So let me go.
You're acting erratic and you're running into the street.
Alright, Lauren.
For your own safety,
Lauren.
that you're being placed in handcuffs.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. Lauren, please. Lauren, please.
You didn't look at me when I asked you to look at me, so you.
Lauren.
Nope.
Lauren,
Nope.
listen to me.
I asked you to look at me, and
Lauren.
you didn't look at me like I was a. You look at me like I was an inferior, so I'm not
Lauren.
looking at you like you're a superior. Absolutely not.
Lauren,
I have a
I hear you. No, I hear him. I hear him. No, I hear it. I'd rather talk to you. I'm not talking to this. This just told me I looked at him in the face.
Okay, Lauren.
That's on record.
Lauren, where are you coming from?
That's on record.
Okay, where are you coming
coming from.
I'm not doing anything until I get the on record that I told him I was okay.
Everything's being recorded on body camera.
I'm not doing anything until we get the audio cam that I told him I was okay.
Okay,
I'm not doing anything!
Okay, I just want to know where you're coming from.
I want a lawyer. I'm not talking to you.
You're not under arrest.
I am not talking to you. Absolutely not.
Though the officers were trying their best to contain the situation calmly, Lauren was way too wasted to act rationally and cooperate.
I want a lawyer! I said I'm not talking to you! What are you talking about? I didn't say anything contrary to that. I don't care.
Where do you live? Do you live in Hoboken?
No.
Is there somebody we can notify that
Nope.
that you're out here?
Nope.
We're just concerned about your safety right now.
No.
Did we give 34 an updated location?
I will be fine.
That's all 15.
My mom is in Red Bank. She knows.
Okay, where do you live?
Rosa Park.
Reach you to Hoboken on Wednesday, Thursday night.
Are you kidding me?
It's just a question.
Does it matter?
Have you been drinking? But it's 3:30 in the morning. It's Friday morning. I'm just curious
You know I have
what's your
friends.
intentions here.
You know I have friends
Okay,
that live in different boroughs.
where are they?
At home. Pregnant. You, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Corroborate my story that I was there? Awesome.
Maybe they
Cool.
take care of you, make sure you get home safe.
No, they're pregnant.
Stop screaming.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, anyway. Anyway.
What's your ETA?
They were asked to step up their
Awesome. I'm such a prime suspect. I am so. Yeah.
Lauren,
Well, that's the thing.
Lauren, listen to me.
You guys are trained NYPD, and if you guys are scared of a 125-pound woman, you guys need to get better training.
Ma'am, you're in Hoboken, New Jersey. Do you know where you are?
Yeah, I know where I am.
Where are you?
Hoboken.
Because I just said it.
Yeah. So shut the up.
Well, ma'am, stop.
If
Ma'am,
you
stop.
ever pull me back again, I will fucking rock this
Are you under
place.
arrest?
Oh, now I'm under arrest because you. Are you kidding me? Because you. Are you kidding me? Because you. Because you just enticed me.
Put your hands up here. Stay against the wall. Stay against the wall. Stay against the car.
Enticed me.
Stay against the car.
Kidding me?
Lauren, take a breath.
Oh yeah. You guys were like watching me waiting for something. I will take it. Yes. Awesome. You guys were waiting for something to arrest me. You were watching me with your cuffs on. You were watching me with your cuffs on. You were watching me.
The officers were thrown into a complete headache, as it was clear that Lauren wasn't planning on getting calm anytime soon.
If you abuse me, I never resisted. And I didn't resist. I never one time resisted.
Stop moving your
Didn't
body. Okay?
resist.
Stop pulling away.
Did not resist.
Face against the car and be quiet.
Didn't resist.
You are resisting.
No, I didn't. You just saw that and
Just so you
you.
know, you're under arrest for
Are you
aggravated assault.
kidding me?
Okay?
Yeah, because you just saw it. Oh my
Because nothing.
god.
This is
Oh
all you're doing.
my god. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing the community assault. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're doing the community assault. Yep, it's going everywhere. Good, awesome. You want me to sit here? Good. Let me sit here.
Stop, Lauren.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You already got me for my feet up. It doesn't
Fine.
matter. Doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just saw you in the bar 2 minutes ago.
Lauren, just take a seat.
I just saw this in this bar.
Lauren,
I just
take a seat,
saw
Lauren.
Get a breathalyzer
Someone go
on
outside.
it.
Someone go outside.
Get a breathalyzer.
Lauren, sit up, Lauren.
If you don't get a breathalyzer
Lauren, sit up.
on those officers, I'm done.
Come on, sit up like a big girl. Let's go.
Yeah, get a breathalyzer.
Sit up.
Get a breathalyzer.
Get into the car.
Get a breathalyzer on those officers.
Sit upright. Let's go.
Yeah.
Put your legs in the
Get
car,
a
Lauren.
breathalyzer on those people like a big girl. Get a those people. Get a breathalyzer.
Lauren, you gotta sit up.
You want to smack the door
Lauren,
in
you
my
have to
face.
sit up, Lauren.
You want to smack the door in my face. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You
Order
have
your
to
seatbelt.
fall behind. I don't need a law behind me. I don't need law behind me. I know the law. If you touch me again, if you touch me again,
Lauren, we're just trying to get this seatbelt on you, Lauren.
it was unnecessary force.
Seatbelt on.
It was unnecessary force.
Here you go, sorry.
He said I was secured. He said I was secured. Oh, you're done, bro.
Relax, man.
He said I was secured. He said I was secured. You came in after the fact. Oh, I'm already secured.
After much resistance and struggle, the officers were finally able to get her into the car. But that wasn't enough to stop her erratic behavior.
Hey, if you touch me with
Your
that,
face away from me.
I don't give a flashlight.
Stop letting her move.
It's in there on the record. There we go. Because you were dumb. That's not my fault.
Oh, yeah.
3. 1 female, 10
You guys are so scared that I couldn't continue. I weigh 100 pounds. I weigh 100 pounds. This guy has CTE.
Yes.
We're out here. Let him
Like you were falling over.
and now it's my fault. Ah! How the fuck is this my fault? Yeah! I am not doing this. I belong to the fucking employee and the whatever they call the women. The women are asking questions, so open up, Dale. The women fucking know. It's not a like cross possession. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Good. Drop me off to die. I don't give a. Do it! Do it! You'll never win the Super Bowl if you.
Mom, we're going to Homestead. Yeah, let's hear it.
If you never let me out of this car, you'll never win the Super Bowl. Let me out!
She's going to be charged 2 counts Agasol, 1 count disorderly conduct.
What? You have trouble? What do you mean? You have
kicked
trouble
me,
something
she
in the
kicked
car? Like,
Cora.
what is this?
She's
What are we
obviously
doing?
acting very erratic.
What are we doing
We're just not
here?
going to do all that.
Holding us hostage? Are you kidding me? Oh, this guy's not even fucking lying. Fuck.
Very good. Yeah, Officer Rivera was not noticing for radio, sir.
Travis! Travis! Are you fucking kidding me?
As the officers approached the jail, Lauren's aggressive energy continued to increase, making the night a nightmare for everyone involved.
Travis! I'm asking you as a man! Travis. Travis! Help us, please! We're stranded! Stranded! Please! Travis, please! Nobody would be asking you if it wasn't a heist. Somebody let us out, please.
Policy ending mileage 47933.9.
Please! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Yeah, strategize.
Please!
Somebody's gonna hold on. That's why I said two people on the other side.
From the Brit. What about just a hospital bed? Can we get her right onto a hospital?
We'll walk her. She's gonna.
Okay. Just give me a light. Not till they're ready. Tell me when you guys are ready.
out! Let me out!
Stand over here. Stand over here.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
okay.
This,
Take
oh,
a step out.
Yeah.
Lauren, take a step out.
You want it? Is this a murder
Lauren,
scene
you gotta
or
take
is
a step
it
out,
not?
Lauren.
Please.
Thank you. We're gonna go this way.
Are they kidding me?
Lauren was eventually charged with aggravated assault and disorderly conduct. Lauren was indeed crazy, but not as crazy as this transgender woman who went ballistic on officers after being accused of shoplifting.
Shoplifting for what? I have my own image. I'm getting discriminated because I'm black. It ain't nothing but a bunch of white people here anyway. This is ridiculous because I'm a transgender. Because I'm black. Because I'm a transgender.
On the 15th of July 2022, an off-duty officer noticed someone actively shopping at a store and called it in. Immediately, the doors to the store were blocked, so the suspect couldn't run away. However, upon arrival, things began to get messy.
What's up? He called him, what's up?
The guy, he was a police officer.
No, a captain called it in.
He didn't have his clothes.
He's in plain clothes outside.
He is?
Yeah.
She just tried to get out the door. And then
She did try to get out?
I guess.
Y'all need me to do anything about it?
If y'all want them bored, I'll be up to you. What's up, man?
Yeah, we can do that. Go ahead and do that for me. If you could.
This one right here. Hey, ma'am, come back here. Blue hair, don't even run. Come back here.
What's going on?
So, come back over here.
What's the problem?
So, they said that you're allegedly trying to shoplift.
Shoplift for what? I have cash.
Okay,
They're about to close. I'm in a rush. I have to go to work.
okay. Come over here.
I don't have a purse.
Do you want to go in handcuffs? Do you really?
Hold on.
Do you want to go in
I
handcuffs?
don't have anything. So
Step over here. Step over here. I'm not going to ask you again.
How am I shoplifting if I don't have a purse or anything?
So you just said you had cash on you and you filled up a whole basket worth of stuff, right?
I didn't fill up the whole thing.
Okay. And then you're saying, "Oh, you got to go now."
No, because
Okay.
I asked them. They said it was
Okay.
like
So
closed,
they're gonna bar you. What's your name?
Bar me for what?
What is your name? I don't care. Give me your name or you're gonna go to jail.
It's ridiculous. I'm always
Yeah, it's ridiculous because you're about to shoplift. That's what's
Shoplift for what?
ridiculous.
When I have my own cash.
How do you spell your name?
Shanice, Shinice.
Date of birth.
Shoplift for what? I have my own cash. I'm getting discriminated because I'm black. It ain't nothing but a bunch of white people here anyway. I can't shop for my kids. It's crazy.
Stand over here. I'm not gonna tell you again. Stand over here.
Okay.
We're not gonna play this game.
I don't have anything.
298 Central, name and date of birth.
About anything if I don't have
Well, they can bar anybody they want.
Well, they can bar me, but I don't want anything out here. I don't have.
Come here. Stop. 10-8. You're about to get tased. Towards the Palmas. your hands behind your back.
My mom has her phone.
hands
She's
behind your
coming here
back.
right now.
You need to slow it down.
My mom has her phone. She's coming here right now. That's discrimination. I don't have anything. I have
The lady thought she could evade the consequences of her shoplifting crime by running and using some racial slurs. Little did she know that things were about to get far worse for her.
This is discrimination.
I'm not
Every
sure.
time I go to the store, this happens.
Is she the only one that ran?
Every
Y'all
time
Yeah.
I go to the store, this happens. I
wasn't sure.
I need your hands.
I have cash. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, guess what? Running's ridiculous.
I'm being arrested and discriminated against just for shopping in the store.
Well, now you're getting arrested for running.
This is ridiculous. I haven't touched anything.
Well, then why'd you run?
Everywhere I go, this happens. This is ridiculous. I can't live my life in peace. I can't even shop in the store in Blue Hair because I'm being discriminated against.
Why'd you run?
I don't have a purse or anything, and I'm being accused of shoplifting because I want to shop at Sports Academy. This is ridiculous.
What?
I can't even shop in peace without police being called on me for shoplifting. This is ridiculous because I'm a transgender.
Put your feet in.
I don't bother anybody. Y'all trying to slam me to the ground and chase me around for shoplifting. I don't even have a purse.
Put your feet in.
This is ridiculous.
Is that him? Yeah, I think it's that one that they're pulling over.
So Captain Rafter called in, said they were filling up a cart real quick and looked like they were about to go through the point of sale, and I don't know if they saw him, went back around. So I was just gonna bar her.
Yeah, so they never left the store.
Right. Well, I talked to the dude, the bald dude with the beard. They're like, we don't need to bar her or anything. We just want to know who she is and she can go. But we're in the middle of IDing her, and she yanks out of his hand. And she bolts.
Listen.
This is ridiculous.
Listen.
I haven't touched
Listen to
anything.
me.
I don't have a
Listen
purse
to
or
me.
anything.
Listen to
I'm
me.
getting my lawyer. This is ridiculous.
You gonna listen to me?
I haven't stolen anything.
Okay, well, are you
I
gonna
don't
listen?
have anything on me. I'm on this trash.
I'm trying to talk to
Every
you.
time I go in the store, this happens.
I think her shoes are somewhere in the road. Or... She smacked my arm pretty good. Oh. Hot damn. Those bushes almost got me.
I'm gonna get my lawyer.
Are you done?
I haven't touched anything.
Well, can I
Nothing
talk?
is on me.
Can I explain something to you? If that's okay?
The store was about to close. I just
Okay,
put
but
all my stuff back.
Listen. So we get called because they're saying that y'all are sticking a bunch of stuff in carts.
No,
But
this
listen,
was about to
can I
close.
finish? Can I
put all my
finish?
stuff back.
Can I
I would
finish?
never shoplift. I live here.
Okay, well, can I finish? So their intention was to ID you, and then you'd be free to go. So from my understanding, they were in the process of identifying you when you took off running. There was no intention to arrest you for shoplifting.
As someone who clearly knew what her crime was, the woman continued to scream and rant about the cops treating her unlawfully.
Because they wanted to ID you to potentially bar you if you were shoplifting. But look, people do that all the time. They always put
That's
stuff in the cart and then run
I can't
out.
come in the shop like a
It's
regular
not
person.
discrimination. It's
I
not
have nieces and
discrimination.
nephews that's going back to
Okay,
school.
but listen, why did you run?
Oh yeah. Now we gotta find her shoes. Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Let's go home.
Oh, just lovely shoplifters.
Oh, that's always fun. Be safe.
I don't know where her shoes went.
Because I shouldn't be questioned about anything if my lawyer is not present. I have not stolen anything. I have
We
not
can
put
identify
anything in her
you
purse.
when they request to
They
bar
don't need
you.
to identify me. I'm a transgender, so that's identification right there. They don't like it.
That's
I'm sick
not
of it. Every
identification.
time I go in the store, this happens.
All right, we're gonna drive you back over to
That's
Academy,
ridiculous. I
okay?
haven't done anything.
We're going back to Academy, okay? Yeah.
Eventful.
I was too far away. That's going to be my
Is that your excuse? Oh, you got her shoes up.
Yeah, she left me right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to them in front.
It's ridiculous. I can't even go to the shopping peas for my nieces and my nephews. They go back to school just like every other children. This is ridiculous. I don't have to shoplift. I have money at work. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this. I'm so embarrassed. They want to make the happen stuck out of me because I'm homosexual.
Yeah, we're gonna go figure out exactly.
I saw her doing that.
She didn't, they didn't actually,
She was filling up up a buggy and she went to run out.
Yeah.
Well, I was standing there talking to the loss prevention agent when she tried to push past her. And the loss prevention agent did really good, said, no, you got to go through the line. They ditched the carts.
They did it to her y'all did it for me the other day over the phone.
Oh yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was someone else.
He was back yesterday, already. The guy that I had y'all bar the other day, he was back already. I turned around yesterday afternoon and made it back, saw me in my car and took off.
Yeah.
As far as I know, she didn't steal anything, but her accomplice who was partner here in this white expedition, he stole a drink.
They're out with him over there.
Good. Stole a drink. So I think that's all that they got.
Yeah.
They had 2 buggies full loaded up.
Ready to go?
Oh, yeah. There's your shoes.
She's fast, wasn't she?
Yeah. Unfair advantage. So you don't want to press charges for the male for stealing?
No, but I want them both barred.
It is so ridiculous.
Alright, be right back. Go hang out with her.
Ma'am, take a couple of deep breaths.
Since her attempt to make a run for it failed, she resorted to other non-physical but seemingly effective means in hopes that it would play on the emotional strings of the police officers.
I have not taken anything. I'm in the back of a police car being arrested for not taking.
We're not saying that you took something. They were questioning you and you ran.
Then why were they questioning me? They don't question anybody else. They have a bucket full of stuff. Because I'm black. Because I'm a transgender. I have not touched anything. Nothing has walked out of that door with me without being paid for. I walked out of that door alone because they said it was gonna close. And I'm getting arrested and questioned because I want to shop. This is ridiculous. I don't bother anybody. You know, I'm being embarrassed in front of a bunch of people in my city because they think I'm shopping. I come here all the time. All the time.
Who's out with them over there? Is that y'all, Sergeant, or is it 20?
All these police for no reason.
They're her shoes.
Yeah. We'll get the mail barred, and then we can bar. Hey, Sergeant. I got the manager here. He wants to bar the mail in the truck that you're out with. All right, just tell him he's barred for a period of 2 years.
You are hereby trespass. Please don't come back for the next 2 years.
Yes, sir. I promise to God I will not.
Thank you.
One second. Hey, Sergeant, did you already put him in the coal? Okay. All right, then he's good to go. And we're still working on identifying this person.
What's your name?
My name is Johnny. Transgender.
Well, what used to be your name? Oh, never mind.
Johnny.
Johnny.
I'm a transgender. I mean,
That's fine. Is that on your ID?
I don't have anything.
When's your birthday?
What year?
1994.
How do you spell Johnny?
Never sold anything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that's the right person. Is that?
No.
Right there? Back where? Right there?
Yeah, we'll go around the other side. Now I'll get your information. You can go back to get closed and.
You're being trespassed. You can't come back for 2 years.
I have not sold anything. I have never sold out of here. I live in this city. I shop here all the time.
Thank you.
I have never sold anything out of here.
I'm sorry.
I
Go
shop
ahead.
here often.
If you come back, you're gonna go to jail.
There's a bunch of white people shopping here. I can't shop in here. I've never sold anything at this store. I shop here all the time.
Despite claiming to have done nothing wrong, the woman provided the officers with fake information about herself, a move that only made things worse.
On a Friday night before I go to work, for shoplifting when I got a job.
I'm not getting a return for this. Or for, she also said, or he said Johnny. No record of Johnny. I thought 20, that is 27. No. Oh, her. Saying Johnny male. Switcheroo. But with a different birthday than that. That we don't. We need to figure out who you are.
Hey, sir, can I just get your ID for the barn? Thank you so much, Mr. You have a good evening.
Struck by lightning for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Hey, thank y'all. Really appreciate it.
Yep.
I'm not getting a return for Johnny. And you told them Shanice. So which one is it? You're not under arrest. We just need to bar you.
I told you my name is Johnny. My birthday is 1994.
You told them Shanice 96.
Okay, but this is what I'm telling you now.
You can't change your birthday.
I can't change it if I'm being questioned for no reason. I have not touched anything out of
Look,
there.
right now you're not going to jail. But if we can't identify you, I'm taking you to jail.
I know you want to.
So which one is it gonna be?
I told you what it was.
Hey, are we taking her for obstruction or what?
Oh, no. Was that her name?
No, we're still trying to figure that out. We're not getting a return on what she gave us.
No. I wonder if that's her driver's license name or if that's just the one she goes by.
We don't have a return for that, so I need your real name.
That is my real name.
What's your real birthday?
1994.
Look, my patience is thin.
Listen, I have not touched anything.
Look,
I came to shop before.
that's what I'm saying. You're not going to jail for shoplifting because you didn't shoplift. But if we can't get a return for the barring, then we're gonna have to go to jail. Okay. Thank you. I understand that. There we go.
I'm not homeless. I work. I go to school.
Nah, that ain't Johnny. What's the middle name? What's your middle name?
Sorry.
Man, ain't me.
I have to shop, man.
So she's saying she's a transgender.
Yeah.
Her name's Johnny 93. So I got a return for that.
Yeah, so she was going over her assumed name, not her legal name, essentially. All right. So you actually got the return now?
Yeah.
They were about to shoplift 2 full carts.
She was freaking fast, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry.
At first I was like catching up and I was like, oh man, this ain't.
I shop every weekend.
Even though she was warned not to provide fake information, the woman continued to do so regardless of the officer's warnings.
You're not being arrested, but before we can let you go, we gotta make sure we're barring the right person. Right, I know, I'm just waiting for a picture. And then once we get that and we confirm it's you, you'll be good to go.
No, because they didn't go past the point of sale or whatever with it. They didn't make it out of the store.
All we needed was the ID, so they could just do the barring. But they just...
Well, what concerns me, and I'm okay now that Bradford was the one calling it in.
Yeah.
They would have called us, and Academy would have called us, and didn't want to press charges.
Oh, we're going to, because after all that.
We're going to press charges, and we'll just subpoena them as witnesses. They don't have to be the prosecutors. We can be the prosecution.
Because all that.
Because of all that running and all that other stuff. Because that's just stupid. You're going to call us, and we respond. And you got it there.
There's a picture of the person.
Next time, don't run. Wait.
Especially if you didn't do anything wrong.
Yay.
Dispatch has been updated.
That used to be you.
Yeah.
And I guess.
So he's over there. Nope, it's not. It's he.
So.
She was pretty fast. They. Yeah. Whatever. Fast.
Let me just ask you, since you're here. That's both of you, I guess. So,
Just so I'm clear, which name do you prefer me to call you? China? Is that right? Okay. Okay, Miss China. So, after speaking with our supervisors, you are going to go to jail for obstruction this afternoon.
No.
Okay. Simple misdemeanor charge.
I didn't do anything.
You actually did obstruct. You're not going for shoplifting. You're going for obstruction.
Still, I haven't
taking anything.
Officers were in the middle of an investigation and you ran from them. That is obstruction. That is the literal definition
They
of
was trying
obstruction.
to hurt me.
They were not going to hurt you.
Yes, they were.
All you had to do was stand by.
They wouldn't need to let me leave. I don't have to be questioned without my lawyer. I have not taken
That's
anything
fine.
out
All
of
right, so
there.
look, we're not questioning you. But when we get called for a call for service.
For no reason. There's nothing to talk about.
All right.
Y'all are doing this for no reason.
Y'all mind transporting? Y'all mind transporting her?
No, she's already back there.
I'll do everything else.
Good enough.
So John Doe for right now, I guess. I've never done it that way.
Yeah, literally just the name is just John Doe.
And then charge and.
I'll tell them when we get there that we need to identify.
Okay. If you need anything, just let me know.
A lack of cooperation with the officers eventually landed her in jail, but that didn't stop her from being as delusional as humanly possible.
Ma'am, come on, let's go. You ready? I got your shoes. You ready?
Faster we get in there, faster you can get out.
You're not going to be in here long. They just need to pretty much buck you in. Come on, make this easy.
Do y'all need assistance?
Nah, she'll get out in a minute.
Okay.
Come on, don't make us call for assistance. Just come on. You want to do it on your own?
I want to jump on you anyway.
Come on.
You already did that.
Obstruction.
What is that?
So basically, it's when you hinder law enforcement from being able to investigate crime allegations. So that being said, Academy believed you were shoplifting but did not confirm. So they just wanted to identify to figure out what you were doing, and then that was going to be that. But then in the middle of it, before we could positively identify you, you ran away. So if you just stayed and we figured out that you were not shoplifting, we would have left. So I know social media paints such a bad picture on us, but if you didn't do anything wrong, you have nothing to worry about. Don't run.
They said lock that door, don't let her out of here.
Huh?
They said lock that door, don't let her out of here. She has items on her and they took my purse.
We can get your purse back. I didn't know that.
It doesn't matter. They told the police a different story. I'm getting arrested for obstruction. I'm running because they took my purse and tried to lock the door on me and I didn't have anything.
That's why I'm not getting charged with shoplifting, because you didn't
It
shoplift.
doesn't matter. I'm still being charged and I don't have anything.
Realizing that she had the chance to be free but had ruined it simply because she ran, regret immediately washed over her.
Okay.
Come on, don't make us call for assistance. Just come on. You want to do it on your own?
I want to jump on you anyway.
Come on.
You already did that.
I'm being arrested for
Obstruction.
what is that?
So basically, it's when you hinder law enforcement from being able to investigate crime allegations. So that being said, Academy believed you were shoplifting but did not confirm. So they just wanted to identify to figure out what you were doing, and then that was going to be that. But then in the middle of it, before we could positively identify you, you ran away. So if you just stayed and we figured out that you were not shoplifting, we would have left. So I know social media paints such a bad picture on us, but if you didn't do anything wrong, you have nothing to worry about. Don't run.
They said lock that door, don't let her out of here.
Huh?
They said lock that door, don't let her out of here. She has items on her and they took my purse.
We can get your purse back. I didn't know that.
It doesn't matter. They told the police a different story and I'm getting arrested for obstruction. I'm running because they took my purse and tried to lock the door on me and I didn't have anything.
This is why I'm not getting charged with shoplifting, because you didn't
It
shoplift.
doesn't matter, I'm still being charged and I don't have anything on me. They tried to lock me inside the store. Somebody was with me. They got scared and left me in my own vehicle. If that's the problem. I don't have anything.
Well, if you want, we can get your purse back.
It doesn't matter. My nephew was with me. He's only 13. He had to drive my vehicle away from the store.
What's your name? What's your name?
I gave him my name already.
Give it to me. I don't know what is out there.
You can ask him.
What's her name?
So basically, I'll explain. She said she used to be Johnny gave us a birthday. The height and weight doesn't match. The height says 5'4". She's clearly not 5'4". The picture could potentially, but I'm not sure. Both female names she gave did not come back with anything, so I don't know who they are, who she is.
Okay, well, this a boy.
So, no, I'm a transgender.
Okay.
I
gotta get a gather. Search you though, man.
No, you're not gonna search me.
I'm not gonna search you. I said I'm gonna get a mail.
You're not gonna get a mail to search me either. I'm transgender. I don't want to touch my body. Trust me, so once I touch my body, I'm gonna get your name tagged. No man's supposed to touch my body. I'm transgender. I'm already being arrested for no reason. Because no man's supposed to search me. No man has to ever search me, and he's not gonna start today.
You're gonna have to get searched while
Okay,
you're
and if you put your hands on me, it's gonna be another charge for you.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna get your name tagged and make sure I know who you
I'll tell
are.
you. As a matter of fact, come this way.
The woman was eventually charged with obstruction of LEO. The next case takes us back to Wisconsin, where a racist woman went insane after getting exposed.
What's going on about some racist?
Racist? I'm talking to you about your family members. Because coming from the generations, you are a disappointment in all areas.
Hey.
On November the 17th, 2024, officers received a call about a disturbance at an apartment regarding a 55-year-old woman who was allegedly harassing and threatening bystanders and directing racist remarks at one of them. Upon police arrival, the woman took things to a whole nother level.
Cross police. What's the issue?
So, you don't have no family members left? Is that what's
She's
going
just
on?
going on about some racist.
Racist? I'm talking to you about your family members. How's that racist?
Was she saying racial things to you?
No, that's it.
I have a bunch of videos I can check, but it's somewhere along the lines of, did you see how red this country was?
Yeah. Did you not see how red this country was when they
I'll talk to you
voted?
over here. Okay.
Yeah, it's red. Is that a big thing?
You had ID on you, boss? Not on me, but this is my car. I think
Can you grab it, please?
Is that a arrestable offense?
What's going on?
An offense?
Well, why are we getting calls about you?
Because he got hurt feelings.
About what?
I don't know. Ask him.
Okay. Do you live here?
No, I was walking through and he got hurt feelings. He said, hold on, I'm calling the cops. I said, okay.
What are his feelings hurt about?
Because I told him it don't matter who's president.
Okay.
The president's going to fix the country. Oh, you're prejudiced. No, I'm not. And it went on.
I gotcha. Do you have ID on you?
No.
What's your name?
I ain't giving you nothing. I want to talk to an attorney.
Okay.
I want to talk to a lawyer right now, at this moment.
Do you have a lawyer?
I'll get one.
Okay.
Or book me in and I'll find one.
What?
Book me in and I'll find one.
Okay. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
I'm going home. That's where I was going, but he wanted me to hang out here to talk to you.
Gotcha.
Well, I don't know. He said, hang out here. I'm calling the cops. Okay. Why you want me to talk to you? I don't know.
So what happened, man?
So I'm coming out. I'm going to get groceries, and she came up to me and she was like, "Can I ask you something?" She's like, "These girls, I was trying to talk to them. They ran inside like I was gonna." Okay, so I keep walking, and she starts talking to me about how red it is, how I'm invading.
You know, arrest me. I'll go. No problem.
Why do you want to go to jail? Did you do anything?
I don't want to go to jail. He wants me to go to jail.
Did you anything?
Weirdo.
Anything
You
physical?
a weirdo.
Did anything
You
physical?
acted stupid. Ask me a real question, ignorant fool.
Yeah, you've had quite a bit to drink tonight, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
I can smell it coming from
No, I have had a drink, but what I'm saying is you asking stupid. Like President Trump said, you a Democrat. You acting stupid, asking stupid questions.
I don't think Trump ever
He
said
asked
that.
me over here to talk to you. I come over here to talk to you.
I'd start taking videos and she's like, "No, I didn't say that." I'd take the phone down. She's like, yellow, just talking. She's like, "What are you alone in the country? Do you have your family?" That's like just absolute nonsense.
What you trying to figure out, bro?
Did anything physical happen between you guys?
No, I don't like him. He's not sexy. I'm not attracted to him.
Did you
so
punch
no.
him?
Punch him?
Yeah.
Did he punch me?
That's what I'm trying to
Why don't
figure
you
out.
go ask him?
I'm asking you.
Then I got to the point where I was like,
Instead of cooperating with the officer, the woman decided to direct her bad-mouth behavior towards the officer, a choice she was definitely going to regret.
I don't want to touch the car.
Do you want to pursue charges?
No.
Sure.
I mean, what is the process?
It'll be a ticket.
Okay, then, yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
He did. He touched me.
Okay.
He pushed me like this.
He pushed you?
Yeah.
Did you push him?
You know better. No, we didn't touch each other. Why are you acting stupid and asking stupid questions?
Ma'am.
Ignorant.
Did you get a name?
No, he's asking stupid. No, I'm not giving you an ID.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Then take me to jail. I'm not giving you an ID.
Here, let me talk to you quick.
I'm not giving you an ID. He asked me over. He talking stupid, called me a white crank. What the is a crank?
Okay. Well,
What the is a crank?
I have no idea.
Ask
but
him.
I'm trying to talk
Ask
to you.
him.
Okay. So.
No, you coming over here threatening is what you're doing. Once you bring them shoulders back and quit acting like I'm the criminal, huh? How about that?
Are you done talking?
How about you be done talking?
Well, you haven't given me an
Well,
opportunity
no,
to talk.
because you already took his side. So bring your shoulders down because they don't scare me.
Okay.
Lozena, no.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to.
Well,
scare
then
you.
talk and quit like that at me. Because it don't work. It makes me more angry.
Sounds.
When a man acts like they can dominate a woman, it's stupid.
Okay, we're just out here with you because it sounds like you were bugging some of the.
No, I was standing here. He came to me.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you made some inappropriate racial.
No, I didn't. That's what he said. I could tell you what he said. Would you believe me?
Well,
And say it sounds like she said you said this. Bullshit.
What did he say to you?
No, it don't matter. In court of law, he said she said bullshit. So don't bring that to me.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what he said.
No.
Are you gonna? Do you have ID on you?
No, I'm not giving you ID. I ain't done nothing for you to ID me.
What's your name?
It don't matter. Ask him. He's the one that called you. You're gonna put on gloves like I'm gonna arrest her. I gotta put on gloves.
Well,
Is that it? Is that what you're doing?
I just like
All
my
right,
hands
let's
to be
go.
clean.
He wants to arrest me. Let's go. He wants to arrest me.
So what's your name?
He wants to arrest me. Go ahead.
What's your name?
I ain't giving you that.
Okay, well,
Arrest
if you
me,
don't give me
that's
your
fine.
name, you're gonna go to jail.
All right, let's go.
Okay, place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
No, I ain't giving you. I've done nothing wrong.
You're under arrest for obstructing disorderly conduct.
I ain't done nothing.
And I don't know if you have any bonds or anything, or if you're on probation.
Take me down. We'll find out.
The woman thought she was just fighting for her rights by being rude and lousy, oblivious to the fact that she was only making things more complicated for herself.
Why? Because I wouldn't give you my name.
I tried to give you plenty of chances to talk to me, to provide a
Why? He's the one that
identification
said
card.
it, not
and
me.
I'm not going to play these games of
I didn't
stupidity
say that.
Okay? So you are going to jail. There's nothing changing my mind about
I
that.
didn't say that. Cigarettes. That's all right.
You're also going to have a no contact
To who?
here.
Where is this anyway? I don't know. What is this place?
Do you have a t-shirt under this?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this place though, for real? I'm asking. You ain't gonna tell me?
I mean, I don't know. You tell me. Where do you
I don't know. I think I'm about to call.
You are correct.
No, quit. I ain't got no guns. What are you looking for?
We have to empty all your pockets.
A what?
We have to empty all your pockets by the
Oh
jail
yeah, I
policy.
ain't got. That's my freaking. What, you trying to get my money?
No.
I have. It's my policy. I have to.
What do you want? I ain't got no. You think I'm a terrorist? Crazy weirdo. Look, you all up in my. You all up in my. You all. Get out. Turn your camera on. You all in my.
I need to.
You all in my titty. You're in my titty. You're in my titty. You're in my titty. Well, I got nothing. Oh well, that. I forgot about that. Well, you so naughty.
Will you provide a breath sample to see how much you've been drinking?
Nope.
All right.
Y'all gotta get my lawyer. I want a lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
I want a lawyer.
Who's your lawyer? I'll call him up.
I want a lawyer. You get nothing out of me.
All right, have a seat back there. She was a 3-hour show.
Can you just have the county ready for me? Did they say any bonds or any?
I just ran her.
I did. I ID'd him. He said he had some videos. Can you just grab them?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, real quick. Do you think the hate crime statute will fall under this?
I'll read it and
let me know.
Soon the woman began to bang her head, taking things from bad to worse.
Stop! Stop banging your head.
All right, man, I just got this for you. It's Rights and Resources of the Victim of a Crime.
Sweet.
Did you have videos?
I do have some videos.
Did you show him?
I didn't.
Okay, you just want to show me quick?
Stop. Stop banging your head.
She's trying to time up her racial comments to when my phone was put down, but...
Alright, I'm gonna give you one more chance to get the out of here, okay?
47, South County. Starting privileges. 3-2 break. 3-2 break.
And I'd put the phone down and then she'd just make racial comments, but I would have gotten in the car, but she was making it seem like she was going to kick it or something.
I didn't say that.
Stop doing that.
Why do you say that?
Because coming from the generations, you are a disappointment in all areas of life.
Ma'am! Ma'am! Stop doing that! Oh, she's banging her head the whole time here. Yeah, she's yelling. Nope. Just going,
The woman was eventually charged with disorderly conduct. If you thought this woman was crazy, then you should meet this unruly woman who had to be carried out of a county meeting after yelling about her rights and being a nuisance with it.
They're not allowed. It's against my right to leave. It's against my right for you to ask me to leave.
Please step outside.
Get your hands off of
I just want to help. Like, I don't know.
You're
On June the 10th, 2023, during a Board of Elections meeting at Chatham County, a woman named Beth refused to stop speaking during the meeting, making it difficult for the meeting to move forward. Eventually, officers had to be called in to remove the woman. However, upon arrival, the removal did not go smoothly.
I'm not standing.
Get your hands off of her. I just want to help. Like, I don't want
You're not allowed. It's against my right to leave. It's against my right for you to ask me to leave. Does everybody have this on film? Because I'm.
Come on. Come on.
Leave me alone. Hey.
Stand up.
No.
When the officers approached her to leave the podium, Beth became uncooperative. However, her uncooperative behavior led to the embarrassing moment that followed.
You hurt me! You hurt me! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Okay, go ahead.
Leave me alone!
Man, once you leave, man.
I need my stuff.
All right, wait right here. I'll get it.
your cell phone for you.
After being removed from the meeting, the woman tried to enter the building again, but the police didn't allow it to happen. She eventually had to leave the building filled with embarrassment. The next case is the case of this delusional girlfriend who thought her arrest was due to her skin color.
She's right here. Get up. Get over here.
Hey, how about this? Can y'all me like everybody else? White people love being treated nicely. Really treat black people like this, and you have Mexican. Hola, papi. That's what white people do to black people. You said it. You're racist. I get it. I get it, mama.
On the 19th of January 2024, police officers were called to a residence for the second time in one night because of a confrontation between a woman and her boyfriend's mother. Upon arrival, the cops realized that the suspect was missing.
What's going on now?
She came up here after you guys left.
Mm-hmm.
Got the door stuff in the room, and
Okay.
I ignored her. She snatched one of my phones.
Mm-hmm.
Just started kicking me in my fucking face.
Jesus
Look
Christ.
at my eye. And she went somewhere back there. And I didn't do nothing to this girl.
She's over here somewhere. She's right here. Get up. Get over here.
Where?
No. You're an adult who chose to put yourself in this situation. Get yourself up. Step out here.
I put myself in touch when somebody put their hands on me. It's a still older woman, and then y'all gonna come straight for the youngest who black doing.
Well, it's strange that you're the one hiding.
It's because I already know what the it is.
All right, just keep your light on, Shannon. I'll just go cuff her and drag her out. That's fine.
No,
Then get up. Let's go.
Then can I come to you?
Yeah, I've been waiting.
No, you haven't. My fault. Hold on. I'm getting there. Hold on, I'm getting there.
We don't do this on your time. We do it on mine.
Unfortunately for her, they were unwilling to tolerate her disrespectful behavior any longer.
It's strange that you keep saying people keep hitting you and you have absolutely no injury.
Hang on, he's double locked.
Look at me. No, I already looked at you before and you're fine.
Look at me right
Unfortunately,
now.
I'm looking at
and
you.
I sat there and I told y'all
And
beforehand.
you're breathing your alcohol breath all over me.
All right,
Let's go.
Sorry, I just called my belief.
That's fine.
I know. Be careful. You want to go before me a little bit?
Nope.
Okay, I'm look out for you.
By this point, she did all that she could to make it seem like she was the victim. She continuously defended herself to no avail.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What?
So why are we? Wait a minute. So when I asked y'all, I'm sorry. You know, you can grab me. You can hold me how much you want to. You want me to get coaches up to you?
No, I don't.
I'm just saying. When I asked y'all, you said, "Is there anybody else will conflict me or hurt me?" I said, "Yes." The mother of the man
Who lives in your house
No.
who hadn't done anything.
Yes, she has. Now that my lip is busted, my face is hit up. When it wasn't hit up before y'all left, right?
I don't know
So you
what
don't
to tell
care.
You.
You
Her
don't
face
care.
is busted up too.
Right, because I have to defend myself.
Well, it's amazing
So-
that you're continuously defending yourself.
It's okay. Yeah, I know. And this is what I've been going on with this family for years.
Well,
So it's okay.
like I told him, you should have left him 5 years ago when you lived on Lookout.
7 years we've been together.
Well, there's
And
a
then y'all
series
saying,
of unfortunate
live-
decisions.
Oh, y'all saying, oh, yeah, just leave. We have 3 kids.
You have 1 kid together.
We have 3. If he sat there and raised them kids and adopted them
No,
kids,
you
them are
have
3.
you have 1.
3.
Well, there's a thing called custody
That's
and
why-
family court.
And that's why I said he has custody.
Well, there's family court and there's
Right.
visitation.
So now, and with the inflation and everything going on, a 2-parent home. She is asking to live with us because she is homeless.
I don't know what to tell you.
So now, I know you don't because you don't care.
It's not that I don't care.
No,
it's
ma'am,
just that
no,
I'm
that's
exhausted
all-
with this situation
No,
right now that I've been back to this house 4 times.
All American, Caucasian American.
Oh yeah, this is a race thing. I get it.
They all feel like the same thing. But yet when a black person is going through something, they asking for help.
I think everyone in this
situation.
situation is black, ma'am.
Okay.
Every single person.
Thank you for telling me. You're racist too.
Yeah,
and
that-
your name is what?
Officer Dearder. But you're saying that I'm
No,
doing
I'm
this
just trying to
because
let
I'm
you
white.
know.
And I'm telling you that every single person that I'm dealing with is black. Get up.
Instead of dealing with the problem, she begun to make this a race situation. Like most bullies, it didn't take long for her to complicate an otherwise calm situation.
That's fine. I'll drag her. It's fine. Nope. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Rotate this way.
Make that be outside.
Yep, push yourself in. Very good. If you kick me, you're getting assault on a peace officer.
That's why I'm not kidding. I'm not showing no assault. Make it work, huh? You breathing.
She tried to act tough, but it didn't work. She wound up at the back of a cop car with no plans of being cooperative.
You out of breath? That was funny. They blaming me for my kids in the house, y'all.
Their grandmother's there. It's fine.
No, that's not their grandmother. Remember, like you said, I'm black. It's only one. It's only one grandkid. See, y'all leaving a woman that sit there and assaulted me to leave her with my children. So maybe, whoa, what happens if my children get assaulted? What y'all gonna do, arrest my children? You the shit, bruh. You the shit. Y'all white cops just do it.
Why are you so racist?
I'm not racist. That's how y'all treat us. You treat me the same way every trip. Every time I go with this man, and then this happened, now his mama does this, y'all sit there and tell me. Yes, y'all do. How she just said to me. I was nothing but kind. Nothing but kind. I told them. If they leave her here and did not remove her out of my home, there was going to be a conflict. If her son just put his hands on me, her son just shot at me, why?
The woman seemed to think she was too good to be arrested after breaking the law, but she would be wrong.
Hey, face that wall. Or that door, please.
Wait. I didn't hear you. My fault.
Please face that door. Put your hands behind your back.
I don't know how you supposed to face your hands behind the door, put your hands behind your back.
Listen to me.
In the car.
Put your leg down, and I'll walk you through this, and it'll go real smooth, okay?
And then,
it'll go.
Y'all harm another black person?
Oh, no, that's not the
Or
case.
what? Hey,
Listen.
how about this?
Okay.
Can y'all me like everybody else? Like, I really don't care about my no more after y'all just did everything to me after I sat there and asked y'all for help.
Face the other way, your wrist is gonna get broken.
And then an officer would break my dang on wrist.
Hold on a minute. I got her shoulder.
She's got the seatbelt.
I know. You pull her thumb off it.
Yep. No, it's fine. Got her legs. I got him.
You
It's
got
all right,
him.
bro. I got him.
You got the legs, sir. You got them. And maybe you got the arm. Okay, that's not how you're going to get a hand behind your back.
Stop.
Then I will give you your hand. That's not how you're going to give it.
Lean forward and give us your hand.
Okay, well, let me lean forward. If you got this arm
it's pinned.
down.
It's fine.
Right, so I
Put
will
your
have
hand
to
behind
lean
your back
forward.
now.
Lean forward.
There it is.
Put it behind your back. Unclasp your hands.
You was out there
Open
and
your
said how
palms
black
now.
people. My palms are open. You can't even see my palms. You sat there and said, oh, we don't care if I sat there and said a woman is going to assault me in my home after her son. And you said, I can't care. And what happened? A
Never
woman
once did I say
assaulted me.
that.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
And then the woman assaulted me. And
Sure,
then
I'm
you're
glad that
arresting
everything
me.
that we said is all on camera in our
It's
entire interaction,
okay.
and we
I
show that
hope
everything
so.
you just said is not true.
I know.
You
It's
good,
okay. Nothing is not true because I told you. You said, is anyone in this house? I said, his mother.
You good?
You said, oh, well, I can't remove his mother.
Put your legs back in the seatbelt.
Yep.
Put your feet down.
When she realized she was going to jail, she only made the situation worse.
Bend your leg back towards you.
Stop.
Okay, hold on. Listen.
Look,
it's
no,
a
you listen to
medical reason why my leg
all you
won't
need to do.
bend.
Put your leg in the car.
Y'all treat black people all types of crazy. I wonder how white people get done. Y'all get done great,
The same
don't
way
y'all?
they act like this.
No, they don't. White people get done great. Yeah, white people be this. White people love being treated nicely. Yeah, that is funny. That is funny. Let's see, how can I do this? You really treat black people like this, and you have Mexican. Hola, papi. Ooh, I can get out of them again if you want me to.
Go ahead and I'll charge you with escape.
Well, that's what white people do to black people. You said it. You're racist. I get it. I get it, mama. What you said what your name was again? I'm sorry. I can call you by your government.
Once, and that's the only time I have to tell you.
All right then, mamacita. I literally lost my job to my baby daddy in front of me, to my other baby daddy punching me, and then his mama punching on me too. And guess what? The police arrest the victim as always. Y'all got this job on pat. That's why nobody like you. I'll tell my mother uncles. Wait. Marlon Shackelford gonna hear, Sheriff Plummer gonna hear. You know what? Stop doing it.
The officers were finally fed up with her behavior and restrained her for good.
Hey, so when they shot my baby daddy down like this, did y'all do this to him like that?
Alright, good.
Yeah, no, or it's just cause she's black.
Pull this under the door. Right hand it to Shannon.
Hurry up.
Hurry up, y'all, hurry up. You got it. Y'all f***ing funny. Hey, little in the front. Since you don't want to give me your name, I guess that's the appropriate one for you. So I go down. Let's go down with a bang. Make y'all do y'all job. And you know what's crazy? When they told me they was gonna me with that AK upstairs in my closet, now y'all left my kids in the house with an AK in the closet for the that hit me to kids. Isn't that fucking crazy? Oh, so if my kids, if the right here gonna die or get in trouble, or you, bruh? Oh shit, how fucking funny. I got liquor on your breath. I'm 27. If I want a glass of wine or weed, whatever, I can have it. Act like y'all just beneath people. Oh, you're beneath me because you're black. Please. Hey, my hiding spot was weak, wasn't it? I don't know how to hide. Mm-hmm. Y'all know that's what y'all do. Y'all give charges to people so they can sit for a while because they gave y'all a hard time. That's what y'all do. I get it. My Uncle Sheriff Plumber told me. And I'm gonna let him know how y'all did me.
In the end, the woman was charged with assault, resisting arrest, obstruction, and escape after she removed her handcuffs. This girlfriend was indeed crazy, but not as crazy as this woman, who thought she could lie her way out of a DUI.
Miss Perry? Am I...
Well, I'm non-binary, so... But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
You're being a white man and... Don't! I followed all of your... Like, as an indigenous person, like... You guys.
On the 18th of June 2023, a police officer pulled over a driver for driving on the wrong side of the road. When the officer spoke to the driver, she was clearly intoxicated. This was just the start of a chaotic situation.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you driving in the wrong way of traffic?
No, I just got changed around. I just moved here like 2 months ago.
Okay.
I just got changed around.
Okay. Do you understand what's going on though?
Yes.
You're going into oncoming traffic.
I know, and I just decided that it was better just to turn around really fucking quick. So,
Okay.
But I'm sorry.
Do you live here, or are you just trying to...
I just moved here.
No, but do you live here in like this apartment complex?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I didn't, but...
So you were just like, hey, I'm gonna turn around by coming in here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. This is your car?
Yes.
I'll look at your insurance
well,
too.
not my car, but it's my mom's. Because my car got kind of up. I'm so sorry.
What happened to your car?
It's with my dad, like...
No, but you said it got messed up?
Yeah, like, it has a bad oil change and stuff, so...
Okay. Is it insured?
Yes, it
Okay. Can I just have you step out? We'll go look it up on my computer and I'll get you out of here.
Okay.
The driver decided to make things even more complicated by coming up with numerous excuses to avoid being arrested, gender included.
I just have, like, really bad social anxiety and stuff.
I get you. So, just a heads up, I don't want to be out here any longer than you do. We walk back to my car, I look it up on my computer, and I get you out of here.
Okay.
Okay? Go ahead and step out for me.
Wait, what are you looking for?
Your insurance, your registration, I'm going to check your driver's license status, I'm going to do all that. Just go ahead and step out for me, ma'am.
Okay, but...
Do you have any weapons on you or anything I need to know about?
No, but that's the thing is, like, I don't want to step out whenever you're asking for stuff.
Okay, well, we're past that. Just go ahead and step out. I'll walk you back to my patrol car, and then I'll talk to you back there.
Sorry, just, like, as an indigenous person...
Right back here, please. Miss Perry? Am I...
Well, I'm non-binary, so...
Okay. What do you go by?
It's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai? Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
I know.
How much have you consumed tonight?
Like, probably 3 drinks.
3 drinks? Okay. Judging by driving wrong way on that street...
I know. That's the other thing that
Well, hang on. Don't cut me off. Judging by how you're driving, the smell, I need to run you through some tests right now. Okay? That's why I have you out of the car.
That's the thing that I asked about before. I said, okay, so you're just giving me for my registration, and you said yes.
Yep.
And now you're running me for other stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to run you through some tests to make sure you're safe to drive. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to turn off these blinking lights. That way they're not affecting your eyes as I go through your test tonight.
Finally, she agreed to take the field sobriety test. Eventually, the officer would find out just how intoxicated the driver really was.
You said you had 3 drinks? What kind of drinks would those be?
Rum and a cider.
Okay. Are we talking like a mixed drink? Are we talking a What are we talking about?
Well, rum is going to be mixture. Cider is just a cider.
Okay, perfect. Stand facing me, please.
But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
Okay.
Okay. Stand with your feet together, toes touching, arms by your side, just like I am. Hands outside of your pockets, please. I'm gonna have you take those glasses off. You can fold them up, put them in one of your pockets. Perfect. I'm gonna be going back and forth with my finger. I don't want you to move your head throughout this test. I just want you to focus on the tip of my finger, only moving your eyes. You obviously have glasses, so there's no contacts in your eyes right now, correct? Any recent head trauma, traumatic brain injuries, anything I need to know about?
Mental, yes.
Any recent head trauma, though? You haven't hit your head in like the last month or so? You have? Okay. What'd the doc say?
That I had a little concussion.
Okay, so concussions heal. Any long-lasting effects?
Sure. I don't know.
I'm asking you.
I know.
Is there anything that would prevent you from driving that
No.
car? Okay, focus on my finger, please.
I am. You're just like trying to intimidate me.
I don't know how I'm trying to do that. This is the test. I need you to take your glasses off, okay? Focus on my finger. Focus on my finger, please.
I am, but you're...
This is just how the test goes.
I know, but you're exaggerating it more than it needs to be right now.
This is just the test, okay?
I know.
When you stop and look at me, I have to redo a certain portion of the test.
Okay.
So just focus on my finger.
Well, as you know, as an Indigenous person, and there's a bunch of going around, I'm sorry, but it's just for me to be on my toes.
I get you. Will you go back to that position I had you in? Standing with your feet together, arms by your side.
Despite being tested for her wrongdoing, she still managed to divert attention to her pronouns and mental health. This was a huge mistake.
Can you remember that I told you that I'm non-binary?
Yeah, I'll try my hardest, okay? It's not something that I deal with every day, so I'll have the mistake of the habit, right?
Thanks.
So I'll refer to you as Kai, right?
Yes.
Perfect. I want you to imagine about a 4-inch wide line, okay? That 4-inch wide line is just gonna go from your right foot completely straight to the back of your car.
Mm-hmm.
Can you picture that 4-inch wide line? Can you picture it? Just a straight 4-inch wide line.
Yes.
Perfect. Hang on.
Do you want me, like...
I'm gonna go over some instructions before you do anything, okay? I need to know if you have any injuries or anything that would prevent you from doing a standard walk or a turn tonight.
Mental health.
Any physical injuries?
Mental, yeah. But no.
Nothing that would prevent you from just walking and turning. I saw you exit the vehicle, you walked over here just fine, no complaints of injuries.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Mental, PTSD, depression, anxiety.
I get you.
What else you want?
Well, unfortunately, I'm just asking about
I know.
physical.
I know.
Okay?
I know you are.
So, I want you to go ahead and put your left foot on that 4-inch wide line, just like I'm doing. Now, with your right foot, place it in front of your left in a heel-to-toe touching manner with your arms by your side, just like this, ma'am.
Can you not call me ma'am, please?
I'm trying my hardest.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it means a lot to me.
I'm trying my
I
hardest.
don't feel like a man, so
Okay.
it's kind of triggering.
Right foot in front of your left. Nope, go back. I'm going to place you in a position. Right foot in front of your left, heel-to-toe touching, just like I'm doing. Right foot in front of your left. Heel-to-toe touching, just like I am.
I'm sorry, but the whole man thing, just like...
I apologize. Let's see if we can move forward from it. Arms by your side, heel-to-toe touching, just like I am. Hold on. I need you to get to this position, just like I am. Right foot in front of your left, heel-to-toe touching, arms by your side. Arms by your side. This is the starting position for the test.
That's what I'm doing!
You were in it. This is the starting position for the test. I don't want you to move or start the test until I tell you to do so.
The driver continued to test the cop's patience with all her excuses. Unfortunately, she wouldn't be given any special treatment.
Do you understand what I want you to do? Do you have any questions?
No, I'm just really anxious.
Okay, you have 0 questions?
No, but I just want to tell you that I suffer from really bad anxiety, especially with generational trauma and PTSD around white people and cops. Like, it's just like a whole little thing.
Hang on, ma'am. I'm asking if you have any questions before I instruct you to start.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Touch around. 1, 2.
All right, I'm gonna bring you back to the first position I had you in, right in front of me, facing me. Facing me. This next test, I'm gonna ask you to lift a leg of your choice off the ground. It's gonna be about 6 inches off the ground. It's gonna be parallel with the ground. You'll keep your arms by your side. You're gonna focus on the tip of your toe, counting in 1000s. 1001, 1002, 1003. Your foot and leg will be straight the entire time. Parallel with the ground, leg completely straight. Do you have any questions?
1001, 1002.
Hold on. Go back to the starting position.
4.
Go back to the starting position.
6.
You didn't listen to what I said, did you? You didn't listen to what I said, man.
I know.
I said when I instruct.
Proving to you.
I said when I instruct you to start.
I know, and right now I just feel harassed. So.
Okay. I said when I instruct you to start.
Can you just count now?
You're gonna continue to
I am
count
getting harassed.
until I tell you to stop.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead and begin.
She was ultimately arrested for causing trouble, but the drama didn't stop there.
Pick up where you left off, ma'am. I didn't instruct you to stop yet.
You said until 1006 and 1010.
That's not what I said.
Okay.
All right, you go ahead and stop. I'm gonna speak with you right over here, okay?
No.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Don't, dude.
Don't make it hard.
Please.
Don't make it hard.
No,
Don't. You're gonna get a resistance.
Dude,
You're gonna get a resistance.
I don't.
Don't resist.
Don't.
Listen to me. Don't resist.
Don't. You're being
Come
a
here.
white man and
Come here.
don't. I followed all of your shit. Like,
Don't resist.
don't. Yeah, I followed all of your shit.
Don't resist.
I followed all of your shit. You're fucking white.
Don't resist.
Hey, give us your other hand.
As an indigenous person, like, fuck you guys.
So you're gonna be placed under arrest for driving under the influence tonight, ma'am. What do you have in your mouth?
Nothing. Ew.
What do you have in your mouth?
Nothing. You guys are just scaring me.
Lift your tongue. Lift your tongue for me.
You guys are scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, there is. It's called generational trauma.
Okay, walk on my vehicle.
Fucking asshole.
Have a seat.
No.
Have a seat.
I mean, I will, but like, can I just say you guys are being assholes about somebody who suffers from generational trauma, PTSD, and depression and tendencies?
Yeah, can you go around?
Do you want me to put it in for you so you don't feel fucking guilty?
I have this guy for that.
Fucking douchebag.
The woman seemed to believe she was above getting arrested because of her status, and she was about to receive a harsh reality check.
I see you're shaking too, because your anxiety is bad, just as mine.
Test.
Try and put people with mental health problems, or no?
Do you now agree to be tested?
I'm just asking if it also implies with people.
Applies to anyone and everyone that's arrested for driving under the influence.
Mm-hmm.
So do you now agree to be tested?
No, I'm just.
It's a yes or no, ma'am. I'm asking for 2 breath samples.
No. Can you read back the last two paragraphs?
The what?
He said read back the last 2 paragraphs because I am severely depressed, so...
So I'm requesting you submit to a breath test. If you choose, you can request an additional chemical test. That will be paid for by us, the law enforcement agency. I'll give you a reasonable opportunity to arrange for that to happen tonight. If you refuse, like I said, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
Okay. So if I get a lawyer, that does that also.
So your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of the New Mexico law that you take a breath test.
There you go.
So do you agree to take our test?
No, I want a lawyer.
You're...
Okay, well, where the f is that other white ass motherfucker filling me up? I would like my wallet, please.
Okay.
If you thought that was crazy, wait until you hear about the drunk driver who took zero responsibility for her actions, even though this wasn't her first rodeo in jail.
How much have you had the
I didn't drink.
Okay, because I'm smelling alcohol coming out of the vehicle, so Officer Lyle, is she going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Regardless if I blow, will I go to jail?
Yes.
Macomb has nothing for black people. Macomb does not advocate for African Americans. Guess I'll go to hell tonight.
On the 21st of November 2023, a police officer initiated a traffic stop after witnessing a woman driving erratically. Upon approaching the woman, they weren't prepared by how she would react.
How are we doing, Officer Bedouin, Macomb Police Department?
How are you?
So the reason I stopped you tonight is because you're driving on the left side of the road.
Okay.
And then also, you came roaring out of the Dollar General parking lot. You didn't even stop.
Sorry.
You have to stop before entering the public roadway, okay? All right. Do you have proof of insurance, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You guys coming from the ice house tonight?
Yeah, I'm just going to change. I have a hole in my...
Okay. How much have you had the...
I didn't drink.
Okay, because I'm smelling alcohol coming out of the vehicle, so... That's...
No, I did not.
You haven't had anything to drink at all?
No.
Okay. Okay. So do me a favor. Can you count backwards from 68 and end at 53?
68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 60, 59, 58, 57.
Okay. All right. And can you start the letter D and end with the letter R of the alphabet?
HIJKLMNOPQR.
Okay. All right. Can you take your glasses off for me real quick? Okay. See my finger here? I want you to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? All right. I'll be right back.
After a quick test, it was obvious that she was drunk. Eventually, they conducted a field sobriety test.
Ma'am, you want to hop out here and talk to me real quick, please? Why don't you come back here and talk to this officer real quick, okay?
Okay.
He's going to explain to you what's going on.
All right.
There's a hole in my... Sorry.
You have a hole where?
In my pants. That's
Oh,
why.
okay. Do you want to take your purse off real quick? You can set it on the... You can keep your jacket on if you want.
I know, but my purse is underneath.
Okay.
And I do have a hole in my underwear. Sorry.
Okay, so right now we're...
We have her facing you and you facing the street.
So right now we're going to do some tests to see if you're okay to drive.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you do... Okay. Can you take your glasses off and set them on the back of the car too? I know you have glasses. Do you have contacts that you forgot to take out or anything? No. Okay. So I'm going to have you stand with your feet together and your arms at your sides, just like that. And I'm going to check your eyes. I'm going to move my finger. 1 second. I'm going to move my finger back and forth. I want you to follow the instrument with your eyes and your eyes only, and do not move your head. Keep following the stimulus until I tell you to stop. Can you touch with the point of your finger, touch the tip of my finger? Okay. Put your arms back at your side. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay.
By this point, they were about to give her a breathalyzer. It began to dawn on her that she was going to jail either way.
Hold on. You can't deny this, though, if you want.
I do want to.
Okay. So here's the thing real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Officer Lyle, is she going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence tonight?
Yes.
Okay, so
based
here's
on my
man. Based on his clues that he observed, you're going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence. This will, if you think you are not above .08, this will prove him wrong.
Okay.
Okay? So would you be willing to show that and show like, hey, no, that's wrong. Also, he might possibly believe that you're so intoxicated you have to go out to the hospital before going to jail because they don't allow anyone above .25 in the jail. So you'd have to spend hours out in the hospital getting alcoholic eval as well.
Am I able to call my mom?
No, you're not.
So I was told to deny everything.
Okay. Okay, so are you sure you want to do that? I mean, honestly, this
So
could
if I deny, I will go to jail, basically.
Yeah, you're going to go to jail, but if you are below that, you're more than welcome to prove us wrong. And, you know, it's up to you.
I believe I am, but
You believe
I was
you are
told
what?
I was denied.
Well, this is not evidentiary value. You're thinking of the test in the jail. There's 2 blow tests.
Okay.
So you're thinking of what's called the BAO machine. That's the intoximeter. So what that does is that's the one that goes to court and everything else, okay? That's not this. This holds no evidentiary value whatsoever.
So I just have a question because last time I was fooled.
Yeah.
But regardless if I blow, will I go to jail?
Yes.
Or I still deny?
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Put your hands behind your back.
I have to call my mom.
No, you don't. Not right now, ma'am.
And why? Is it?
Because by the clues that we observed, you are under the influence of alcohol.
So am I staying in until the weekday?
You'll be able to bond out.
And how much is it?
It'll be. You have a valid license. Which
Yes, I
is
do.
with
I have
him.
my valid ID.
It'll be $130.
So can I tell them in my car? I can't.
I'll let them know. Is there anything in your car you need?
No. And can they
Is there-
please drive the car?
No, it has to be impounded according to state
So
law.
I have to tell them.
No, I will
because
tell
I have
them.
to pay.
Ma'am, listen. I will tell them. Is your ma'am? Please listen to me. Do you have a phone or a purse in your vehicle that you need to be able to bond out?
Yes, I do have my wallet that I need to bond out.
Okay, is your phone in there?
Yes, and I have to call my mom to transfer my money.
Okay, well, you can call your mom at the jail. We're not calling her now.
The cops found a disturbing discovery after talking to her. It turned out this wasn't her first DUI.
And then I won't get my car tonight, will I?
Your car,
Yes, I need the car.
it's going to be impounded, so if you can...
Can I
No,
get my phone?
there's a 12-hour hold, so you would have to come back at...
But I will
noon
get out
tomorrow.
tonight, though.
Yes, after we get through with everything at the jail.
And then how much is the...
With your license, it'll just be $100.
So last time I got that waived, there's no way I can get that waived.
What do you mean you got it waived?
Because I was not able to pay it as I'm not able to pay it again today, so...
Okay, that would be something you'd have to discuss with the jail. Can you go ahead and have a seat for me?
But my mom told me that I have to call her if anything.
You can call her at the jail.
Can I see your phone to call?
No, you can make phone calls at the jail.
They told me I could sit in the front last time.
No, can you take a seat?
Delilah,
Hey,
can you call my mom, please?
get in the car.
You don't have to be aggressive. I just want to call me.
Get in the car then.
You're doing too much. I just want her to call my mom so she can know. Last time, it went too far, and I just want her to know. Macomb has nothing for black people. Macomb does not advocate for African Americans.
We're leaving.
Delilah! Delilah!
Okay.
Call my mom! Can she come with? Excuse me, sir!
The woman continued her racist tirade. It was getting creepier by this point.
I have to leave Macomb after this. You guys do not advocate for black African American students. All you do is tear them down. I done went through so much through you guys, but now it's the same exact thing. Can't even be mad because, I mean, in society we live in today, all you guys are racist, so. have to get out of my car. You guys are so freaking racist, and I work for you guys. It's just crazy. We prey on the black Western students when we make up the town population, give y'all the most money and everything. That's crazy. Can't be lying. You guys are letting me bond out today, so it is what it is. Crazy as hell. And I prayed today. Praying doesn't mean anything at this moment. Guess I'll go to hell tonight. And you will too.
In the end, the woman was charged with another DUI.